Hi everyone, welcome to Powders with a Purpose YouTube. We sell all kinds of powders. Can be used for tumblers, can be used for other items. We sell glow powders, mica powders, chameleon powders, UV powders, pigment powders, neon powders, all different ones. So this is my first video that I'm not live in my Facebook group. We're going to do a Grinch cut. So I've mixed up epoxy. When you order from me, you get these spoons. And this is Mica, and it's called Grinch. We're going to take a nice heaping spoonful, put it in there, and mix it up. I don't usually go quite that fast, but the cup is deep, so the powder didn't want to come back at me. And of course, Christmas coming, so it's a perfect Grinch color. So I had done a cup where I was showing how to control micas, and I did something that I really liked in it, so I wanted to do it with a Grinch cup. I'm going to move you down. Oops. And there's the cup. Put a thin layer of epoxy on it. And I used alcohol ink lettuce because it went fairly well with the color. And it's moved around and it's got some spots, but we're going to go in with the Grinch mica. And I'm not going to drizzle it, I'm going to mix it. Hopefully we can do this. And one of the reasons I'm doing this is it will give it more of a texture than just drizzling, because it's going to kind of mix with the ink that's on it. So I'm just putting it on with my finger, kind of spreading it around. I want it to allow to the green underneath to show through. I don't use very much on the bottom, just enough to color it. That way you don't have a bottom that gets all yucky. So I've gone about a quarter of the way up. I'm just going to keep adding. So, and it's just kind of blending it and giving it some depth that just going straight onto paint would not have done. Lady, I have a dog doing weird stuff. So again, I'm just kind of mixing it. Hopefully you can see that. I will take you off the tripod and show you when I'm done. I'm just taking it slowly. And I used a little over half a medicine cup of epoxy on each side. So that way I had plenty. Again, I wanted the ink to be wet with the epoxy because I wanted it to mix. It gives it a effect you don't get. Almost a marbly effect without doing a marble. So I'm going to come back around. I'm making sure I get it at the top. I'm kind of doing it at an angle. And I just did that just simply because that way I don't have straight lines or anything. I'm okay with it being diagonal. I have plenty left over, so I'm going to put it into form. I personally would rather have too much epoxy and rather than not enough. So I'm going to take you out. I'm gonna okay, we're gonna do it this way. Let's see, there you go. And you can see how it gives it a marbly look. And there's the bottom. Oops, sorry guys, gonna have to figure that one out. But it gives it just kind of a really cool marbly look. And we're gonna let it spin, and then when it's done, I will do a quick video just showing how it looks. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.